Moore dishes to Jackson. Jacks up a three. Pelicans pull it in. They want to keep it rolling here following the win against Dallas.
You just have to admire the versatility they were able to display offensively.
Scoring came from every direction, all over the place. I mean, if one approach didn't work for them, they found another one that did.
Moore outside. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter.
Move the ball. Stick it too much.
Beasley with a screen on Gordon. Shot clock at 6. No good from Moore.
Well, that's a very low percentage shot. Not good basketball at all. One he probably should have passed on. All the defender had to do there was just stay close to him, and he did.
Beasley kicks to Jackson. Back to Beasley. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
The Rockets shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight. Houston with a big group substitution here. Capella's checked in. Trevor Booker comes in for Trevor Ariza. Capella. Ariza comes in for Booker. Morris checked in for Jared Bayless. And it's Jackson in for Patrick Beverly. Jackson. Ariza out there with Beasley. Then there's E'Twaun Moore. And it's Howard in at the center position. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
And let's now go to the sideline. We'll catch up here with Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Hawks just played phenomenal. He ended with 25 points and did his work from a pair of lines, hitting from both beyond the arc and from the charity stripe. It was a great contribution from someone who's considered a bit more of a role player on his team.
And Doris, thank you so much. He couldn't have been much better in that game, could he, GM?
Not at all. He was great. I mean, that's for sure. If he wasn't at his best, he was awfully close.
Guys, he came to compete and win. Let's hope he's got that same attitude, that same energy, that same swag here tonight.
And the basket by Gordon.
Assisted by Larry Sanders.
Here's Jackson. Turned in an outstanding game against Atlanta. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by.
Stick it too much.
It's Ariza on the wing. Back to Jackson. Houston moving it around. Howard. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time. Howard's got his first bucket of the night. Pelicans trail by 5. And Holiday, here we go. Here's Sanders, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Very nice pickup of the offensive rebound, and once he gets his hands on it, you know it's going back up and back in.
And he gets it to go. And the Rockets lead by 5.
You know, that's been a big part of their offense in the early stages. I mean, their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range, right at the rim.
And Clark, they might as well keep doing it. I mean, attack the basket until the defense makes an adjustment.
And Moore kicks to Jackson. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. They push it up 4 on 3. Here's Evans. The kick out to Holiday. Wide open shot is on the money. Holiday's got his first basket. Rockets leading by 3. Jackson passes to Howard. Jackson kicks to Howard. Here's Ariza. Again, the Rockets score. And so it's New Orleans with it. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. Davis setting the pick for Evans. It's Davis on the wing. Sanders with a screen on Beasley. Davis against Beasley. It's Davis with the drive. They get the rebound. Sanders. And the bucket counts, and he's on his way. And that does it for the...
All right, Houston, coming out of the corner. All right, Houston, coming out of the corner.
Welcome back, everybody. Third quarter just about to get going here in what has been so far a runaway game.
What a performance. Just look at the game for Anderson. He's got 10 points and also a block shot. It's such a benefit to them when he plays this kind of game.
And really unexpected, but invaluable.
And on the floor for Randy Whitman as we get into the second half. Holiday at the 1 with Gordon at the 2. Evans and Davis the forward tandem. And it's Sanders in at the center. And Holiday kicks to Sanders. Passes to Davis. Beasley with the rebound.
Well, he won't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions there.
Ariza with the bucket.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make a pay.
Davis with a screen on Jackson. Holiday dishes to Davis. Can't get that one to fall.
And out of the gates here in this second half, they have not started well. 0 of 3.
Block shots, a stat that sometimes doesn't tell the whole story. Big-time shot blockers aren't always elite defenders. And then the opposite is true. Their block shot totals don't quite capture that great impact they really have defensively.
You know, and Akeem the Dream, certainly one of the greatest all-around players to have ever played the game. An endless array of offensive moves down low, no doubt. And defensively, his numbers speak for themselves. I mean, almost 4,000 career blocks. 2 Defensive Player of the Year awards, just a legendary low-post defender. And when they desperately needed to get things turned around, they were able to rally and get back into it.
And, Greg, it was really their defense just as much as their offense that served as the real catalyst, and I think it allowed them to put that run together.
That is good.
And they get one. Now, 1 of 5 here in the third.
Jackson passes to Moore. Back to Jackson. Feeds it to Howard. The pass to Jackson. Can't get it to go.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
In the corner, it's Gordon. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Holiday's got his 3rd assist on the night.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
And here are some big men who, when they get it in tight, are as close to a sure thing as we've got. Here are the top field goal percentage leaders among NBA centers and power forwards. Second is Dwight Howard.
And it's one thing to be able to create high-quality shots for yourself, but you still have to finish. And there's no doubt all those guys can do both.
Yes, sir. I mean, these guys make the most of every one of their easy opportunities. Missing layups is simply not part of their routine.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Dime-dropping delights is what I call it.
Yeah, that's a nice pass. I will give you that one.
Yeah, he's on the money, that's no doubt.
Boy, he shows a lot of desire when he's fighting for that tough board. And his length doesn't hurt either.
And Moore kicks to Jackson. Howard with a screen on Holiday. Jackson has the open look. And Houston again with the bucket.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but also the body movement off the ball that's created a lot of those opportunities.
And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact. Rockets trail by 3. Jackson is in at the point. Beasley out there with Howard. Then it's Trevor Ariza. And it's Moore in at the 2 spot. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. Evans against Ariza. Back to Jackson. Clock at 6. Can't get it to go. Excellent D there from Holiday. New Orleans leading by 3. Evans kicks to Davis. Here is Sanders. Shot by Gordon, wide open. Here's Davis, and that one is stuffed right through.
He is one guy you do not stand in the way of when he decides to attack the rim.
Jackson with it, and Holiday picks him up defensively. The drive by Jackson, no luck.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Knocked loose. Beasley with the steal. Moore outside. He dishes it to Jackson. Accurate with the jumper from the elbow.
You start hitting a few of those mid-range shots, and it can open up your whole game.
And the Pelican shooting struggles apparent. 37% from the field. A shot by Holiday. Nobody around. Off target from three-point range. Rockets trail by 3. Ariza goes in.
Talk about great numbers for Trevor Ariza. He has 11 points, and he's chalked up 1 3-pointer on the day as well.
And Clark, I'm sure that won't be the last one. A lot of times he can get hot and stay hot from beyond. Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second despite being down.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive, Greg. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
Holiday against Jackson. Holiday goes in for 3. Gordon. Pelicans keep it alive.
And nothing fancy really about that play. That's just good old-fashioned hard-nosed basketball to get that one.
Jackson dishes to Moore. Beasley with a screen on Gordon. Moore passes to Jackson. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Here's Evans. Right side, Gordon. Davis sets a screen. Back to Evans. Kicks it to Gordon. Just 5 to shoot. Gordon with another miss. Rockets have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Jackson can't get that one to fall.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Gordon kicks to Holiday. Drills the three-pointer. And the Pelicans lead by 2.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
All right, Houston, coming to the corner. Rockets power dancer. Give it up.
Guys, we have seen them with a lot of good ball movement.
Well, you like the smooth operating they're showing you here. I mean, things are clicking, and more importantly, it makes them tough to defend.
Clark, what you know about Sade? Smooth operator. But I agree with you. I think we're all seeing that right now.
Yes, indeed. That's a nice job of getting the ball in the paint and burying the shot. That's exactly how it's done.
Down low, here's Evans. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
You know what? That's what you like to see. A perfect pass leading him right into the shot. Didn't even have to break stride.
That's good. Moore's got it all tied up now for Houston.
Well, they were sleeping on defense. The defense really didn't do its job. I mean, a little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint. That's costly.
And at this stage of a tight game, the tired legs really start to show. A defense becomes vulnerable if you can continue to pound it inside.
He is an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
You know, he picks the simple one-handed stuff to get the 2 points.
Yeah, and in a close game, though, guys, those could be really important points. And he's shaking off that slow start, giving them a boost here in the second.
Rockets have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Jackson kicks to Moore. Back to Jackson. Lets it go. Knocked away. Screen by Howard. Ariza dishes to Howard. Taken away by Holiday. Pass to Evans. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws. They're doing a great job here in the second half. They've brought their free throw percentage up quite a bit. And that's winning basketball. That's one of the ingredients in winning basketball. Good free throw shooting.
Yeah, showing off a really smooth stroke there, and that will add to their lead.
Here's Howard, and he uses the glass on the layup. Howard's got 4 points this quarter.
I mean, you never expect to get opportunities that easy coming down the stretch of a tight game.
Okay, fans, put your hands together for the Rockets Power Dancers.
Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Hi, Kevin. Randy Whitman was just going over the plan with his team. He said, listen, fellas, I know you're tired, but we can't coast. We've got to go harder. The win's in sight. We've got to power through it and go get it. Guys, pretty inspirational stuff.
Screened by Sanders. Holiday, the pass to Davis. Rockets with the rebound. Howard's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Over to the left wing. Beasley the screen. Jackson kicks to Howard. Stolen by Gordon. 3-on-3. Here's Holiday. Moore with the block. But they get it back. New Orleans moving the ball around. Screened by Sanders. Gordon up on top. Guarded by Jackson. 3 on the clock. Holiday with the 3. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. So, guys, it comes down to this.
Time, Kevin, for the star. He's always going to have a difficult time finishing when the defense is in his face like that.
And an intentional foul right there. First free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 6-point ball game. Three from the inbound. Jackson misses.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 7. So we see the Pelicans get...
Tyreek, what was...
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Hi again, everybody. This is Ernie Johnson, joined by Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Time now to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Anthony Davis. Let's go to Kenny. What'd you think about his performance?
He shot over 50% from the field in the game, a testament to how hard he worked to always find the best look possible. He was in constant motion.
And folks, that's it for us. Thank you for tuning in. Always a pleasure. For Kenny the Jet Smith, for Shaquille O'Neal, this is Ernie.